Since the renewed onslaught against corruption by the Buhari administration as one of its fundamental objectives, monies in various currencies and other critical national assets were recovered from treasury looters and those who committed other acts of economic sabotage. President Muhammadu Buhari is, however, not happy that despite the remarkable achievements by the anti-corruption agencies, Nigerians are yet to feel the impact of the recovered assets due to pending legislative instruments that can make that possible. And this informed the nearly one-hour meeting with the Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, behind closed doors.
Mr. President is worried that the assets gathered over time by the agencies of government and that are responsible for the fight against corruption are scattered all over the place and embedded in the proceeds of crime bill that is pending before the National Assembly. The whole essence of the meeting is considering the possibility of splitting the Proceeds of Crime Act to take the Asset Management Committee out of it so that it can be given special treatment. Mr. President, as you rightly are aware, is committed to open government partnership, is open to transparency and accountability. So the Asset Management Agency is intended to provide all that by way of having in place a specialized agency of government that will be responsible for the management of all the assets that are recovered through the process of fight against corruption.
The minister, who also briefed the president on the report of the Electoral Reform Committee submitted to him, told newsmen that the Oshimbajo Presidential Committee report investigating allegations of wrongdoing against the suspended Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babachir David Lawal, and the Director General of the National Intelligence Agency, IOK, will submit its report to President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday. Also in the State House, the Group Managing Director of the NNPC, Dr. Maikanti Baru, briefed President Muhammadu Buhari on the state of the National Oil Company, the situation of fuel supply, gas production and supply to power sector, as well as the rate of crude oil production due to relative peace in the Niger Delta.
Crude oil production have gone back to 2 million barrels per day. We've gone as low as 1.5 million barrels per day until recently when we got back to this position, essentially last week.
So what did the president tell you eventually?
Well, he was happy with the state and he's told us to continue with the strides that we're doing. And if we need any executive attention, we should not hesitate to come back to him.
Dr. Maikanti Baru's meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari also took place behind closed doors. From the State House,